Hello, welcome to this session. My name is Shailesh Rao and I head up the global business operations for Cortex here at Palo Alto Networks. Describe Cortex in a few words. I would say that Cortex is the world's most comprehensive, most powerful, continuous AI-powered solution for automating and improving security operations. We are comprehensive, trusted, and it just works. That's how I would describe it. Main advantages. I would say there are three main advantages to a next-gen SOC solution based on Cortex. The first one is that we take data across all your security data sources. We analyze them in one place. We apply the best cutting-edge AI across all of those data sources, and that allows you to avoid blind spots within your security operations center. Second is the depth and breadth of this data collection helps us detect unknown threats, helps you and our customers and us, we use our own product obviously, detect unknown threats better and faster and more effectively than any other solution out there. And the last one is, because we provide this integrated solution that collects data from everywhere, analyzes it, uses AI, and surfaces all the intelligence in one solution, we provide a better integrated threat prevention, detection, and response solution so you can consolidate all of these benefits across. Today you have multiple point solutions in the SOC, and that just doesn't work. And with Cortex, you get an integrated solution that just works. The SOC transformation journey is happening and happening at a faster pace in many cases than the digital transformation that's happening around the world. Businesses of all sizes and of all industries and in all geographies. Because the digital transformation is changing companies fundamentally, what we see in the SOC is an evolution towards a consolidation between multiple data sources and collecting all of that data in one place. We see a consolidation of security analytics, and we see this consolidation and better automation leading to a more integrated security analyst experience. So for the person who's working in the SOC, a single view of everything that's happening so they can spend time on the things that matter the most. And that is possible because of extreme automation and all the AI technologies that we're able to bring to the solution. Well, Cortex has adapted phenomenally well to these new challenges. In fact, when we started Cortex a couple of years ago, that was one of our biggest insights, was that these point solutions that lead to these various silos within the SOC are just not going to work in the future. They haven't worked in the past. Companies are struggling. They're not able to keep up because the number of attacks keep going up. And so when we came up with Cortex, our idea was this firm belief that getting all of these data sources, as many as possible, as rich data as we can, collect them together, contextualize them, and analyze them with the best technology available. That was the solution that we believed was the most effective one for the SOC of tomorrow. And so we've adapted, we've added more modules to our platform, we've added more data sources, including those from outside of Palo Alto Networks. And so it's been a very exciting journey, and we're very, very thrilled at the potential, and we're looking forward to the next few years with Cortex. For an optimal implementation, I would say that over time, it comes down to the following fundamental principles. First is make sure that in your SOC, the solutions that you have, first thing they need to do is that they need to prevent everything that is known, and they need to prevent it as quickly as possible and make sure that that prevention technology keeps getting better. Second, for the few things that you can prevent, and we hope that it's as few as possible, and we're seeing tremendous benefits when you deploy Cortex because we're able to prevent. We've been a prevention first company all along. And so the first step is prevent what you can. Next is, if you cannot prevent, how can you detect and investigate the threats that made it through? How can you do that as quickly as possible with the best technology so that you get to a solution quickly? Because the last thing that you want to waste when you're facing a threat is time. Now, prevent first everything you can. then detect and investigate as quickly as possible. And the last thing is, once you've decided what to do as a result of your investigation, you need to be able to respond to those investigations quickly. And so being able to automate the response to those investigations is the third key pillar that we think you need to implement in order to make that SOC the best in class over time. So prevent what you can. If you can't prevent, detect and investigate as quickly as possible. And once you decide that you know something, automate the response to that threat as quickly as possible. And with Cortex, XDR, and XSOAR, you have the world's most complete, comprehensive, best solution to do all those three things. Well, thank you all very much. I really enjoyed this conversation. I hope you did too. I look forward to, I hope I'm able to visit all of you over the next year and in person and get back to the way the world used to be before. But looking forward to working with me and my team, with your companies, and help you on this journey towards transforming the SOC into a world-class organization and making sure that we can help you improve your cybersecurity posture. So thank you again. Merci beaucoup. And I look forward to working with all of you soon.